Earth. This week, this adventure is in Mexico. The end of October is a very special time for Mexican people. In Mexico, people celebrate Dia de los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos is called Day of the Dead in English. It is not a Mexican Halloween. Dia de los Muertos started thousands of years ago with the Aztec, Toltec, and Nahua people. They believed death was a part of life and that dead people were part of the community. Dia de los Muertos celebrates a time when their spirit could return to Earth. Mexicans celebrate the Day of the Dead in a lot of ways. People build ofrendas or altars in their homes to welcome the spirit, their ancestors. They put water, food, pictures, flowers, candles, and sometimes even toys. People also celebrate their dead family members at the cemetery. It's beautiful. The whole cemetery is full of flowers and candles and food and decorations. There are calaveras everywhere. Calaveras are skulls. They're even made out of sugar and candy. A lot of people paint their faces like skulls too. The skulls are made with a smile because it's like laughing at death. My favorite part, Dia de los Muertos, is pan de muerto, or bread of the dead. It's a typical street food in Mexico. So, back to my latest adventure. Super latest adventure. This is me, Leonora, again, and my friend Jack. We were walking through a forest when we came to some stairs. This seemed like normal stairs, so we walked down them. But we found out they were magic stairs that led us to the underworld of the dead. We are exploring by a fountain with all of a sudden there was something moving underground. And a skeleton ripped through the grass and climbed to the surface. We ran like crazy, across the waterfall, up the stairs, across another waterfall, where we ran into some skeletons dancing. So we danced too. The scary skeleton ran right past. Oh yeah, we were safe for now. The skeleton dance group told us to follow a path to the old bridge. After the bridge, we will find a pumpkin with a map. When we were walking on the bridge, we saw the skeleton down below. She was crying. We listened carefully. It sounded like she was missing her children. He heard us and thought we were her children, but we weren't. We knew we had to be careful. We hiked up the mountainside. Just then, we saw a pumpkin hiding between two trees. We grabbed it and turned and ran till we knew we were safe. The first thing we had to do was find a spider hole, and we did, and jump in. The spider hole led us to a path deeper in the forest. And suddenly, we were at a house, and the skeleton was crawling on the ground, chasing us. We climbed onto the roof, and we knew she was gone. We snuck into the house. We warmed ourselves by the fire. We danced with some friendly skeleton. They told us about the skeleton who was chasing us. She was trying to get back to Earth for the Day of the Dead because she wanted to tell her children that she loved them. She wasn't trying to catch us. She was trying to ask us help. It all became clear. We knew what we had to do. We woke up at dawn and snuck up to the castle wall, the queen of the underworld. We had to find a way in. There were lots of skulls sitting outside along the wall, and we sort of creeped down. But I knew we were the one who could help. We found some bloody candles, and I knew we were close. There, a door. We looked inside the keyhole. There were stairs. This was the way. I said abracadabra, and the door opened. We ran up the stairs, snuck across the courtyard. There were bats and spiders, and even a dragon skeleton. But we kept moving, and then we saw it. The skull of her baby. I grabbed it and handed back to the skeleton's house. Past the guard, through a gate, across a bridge, through a forest, back to her house. When she saw us, she was so happy. When she grabbed the skull, she turned it to smoke. And then we were shocked and she became a person, dressed and ready for the Dia de los Muertos. We found a gate to leave the underworld and walked out together. I guess the story isn't so scary after all, 'cause todos somos calaveras. We're all skeletons. And that's why I love the Day of the Dead. We all live, we all love, we all die, we all turn into skeletons. We all want to be remembered. The world will be a lot better if we all remember that. Till next time, this is Leonora getting ready for my next adventure. See you later. Bye.